And the kick goes out of bounds. An odd start to this game for sure. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They're going to run it here. He shreds the tackle.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Yellow Jackets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He moved the ball for 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Important second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Handoff heading left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
But that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
And the Yellow Jackets with 1st and 10 here. Linebacker shifting around now. And then first down, right back to the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with 1st and goal from the 8. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And we're able to get him down. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Ball carrier tackled there. The Yellow Jackets looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gain on that return. Ball handed off. First down and still motoring. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Look out, room to run here. As the first down is still going. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. So keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short in the 9th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Close to the tight end. What a catch! Stop quickly after the catch, but it's 1st and goal now at the 7.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
Design quarterback run. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a wide receiver screen. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's brought down at the 16, looking better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last time they scored a touchdown, can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's caught. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. the return starts just inside the end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
From the shotgun, handoff inside, and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab by the receiver. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boston College.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
First down here for this offense. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
BC has moved into the red zone. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On the move now. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. It is intercepted.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? They'll hand it off. Crosses the 45. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT puts him in front by 7. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Yellow Jackets will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Quarterback drops back. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Throwing for his running back. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Georgia Tech offense is back out there. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And now the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. And the Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They look to throw it here on second down. Going for a big play downfield. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They're caught quickly. And he runs it in there. The 2-point conversion puts them on top by a point.
Man, I'm a little bit surprised that they went for 2 instead of kicking it to tie it up. But here we are in the second half. They decided to roll the dice. And this time it's in their favor as they take the lead by a point.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. Remember last time North going on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. He breaks free. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
A gain makes it second and medium. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And the wideout goes in motion. Bootleg looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it in that time.
As a quarterback, to see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a window. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on the screen now. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The Yellow Jackets looking to cash in the red zone. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
This is crucial. Defense needing to stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. This passing game is on fire today. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, that he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Empty backfield now as they go for two. Looking to throw here. And he gets into the end zone. Strong run to make this a two-score game, up by 9.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Look out, off and running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays and suddenly it's a first and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Still no answer passer of this offensive machine. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him. Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job rallying to the football to keep them short there as they tried that two-point play.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looks left and finds his target there. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Awesome college quickly to the line of scrimmage.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progression. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. Finds room at the 30. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First and goal, handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Coming up, second down and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Is incomplete. It was tipped near the goal line.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Leading here in the 4th quarter. They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Crucial turnover. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. The defense contributes 6 points. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. 1 possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
So following the touchdown, now the offense looks for the 2-point conversion to tie this game up late. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he runs it into the end zone. The 2-point try makes this a tie game here in the final quarter.
Well, this offense was on a mission on that drive. They put a touchdown on the board right away, did not even hesitate. They didn't want to kick the extra point, wanted to go for 2, a chance to tie the game. They hit it, and all of a sudden this game's gotten very interesting in the 2nd half.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He hands it off from the gun. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the play, the 29-yard line.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today, receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, There's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Great job here by this quarterback on this read. I thought he might try to get the ball to the receivers. Instead, he sees the matchup that he wants, finds that big tight end, and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Breaks through the tackler.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You've taken away the elite receiver, that primary target, forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
They keep him off balance with a run. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Boston College. There was no catching him that time.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
That keeps the score. Georgia Tech 50, Boston College 49.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Chewing clock with the running game. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
So second and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship.
RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball off, let that running back get some good yards.
Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Tech.